what are the Jewish people? Are they just a circumstantial historical phenomenon, or is there some eternality about this specific tiny annoying group that every empire has had to contend with, yet is still here? And I'm not talking about the guys who that any of them or almost any of them have a clue about it, but maybe we can talk about what they might.
I mean, for me, and I'm sure a lot of the other people that you'll have on the show, and maybe a lot of the listeners disagree, the Jews are just a people. There are people that developed a very powerful and a very strong myth of origins
Okay.
that sees them, that views themselves as the center of human civilization. They're not the only people that have done that. Other people have done
True.
that too, and to some degree, before the advent of Christianity, during the times of the Jerusalem temples, from the perspective of like the Roman Empire, the Jews were just a nominal backwater people. Jerusalem was just like it was,
The other side of that coin is, if the Jews are just a people like any other people, then anti-Semitism, of course, cannot be eternal. It's just another
Form of hate.
It's just
Right.
it goes
Another
along
form-
with that group of people.
Right. It's another
That's the
form
end of it.
hate, right? And you could say that, the certainly Christians were treated much more harshly
True.
among the Roman Empire than the Jews were in the early period, right?
There's no monopoly on being persecuted.
Right. So I think, it's the Christians who were martyred for being Christians.
Correct.
The Jews were just living their ancestral norms.
That's true. But the question is, but why, if that's the case, why are Jews getting so much, disproportionate attention to the size of the people? If we're just another group of people who make just 0.2% of the population, we should get, 0.2% of the attention. But so what about that anomaly? What about
I think to some degree, and I say this again, this would need much more time to unpack. The answer to that question is Christianity. That Christianity becomes the empire that's built on a supersessionist ideology that the Jews have no place, because they are the new covenant.